Abilene residents did hear tornado sirens, but those were coming nearby from Dyess Air Force Base. Dyess officials say they sounded their sirens twice on Saturday morning. The base is still repairing damage caused by Saturday morning's storm and tornado. Dyess officials say they already fixed much of the damage but are still working on some other parts. But while Dyess has warning sirens, the city of Abilene does not. The question many of you have been asking us is why. We go now to KRBC's Jessica Rank live at ground zero of that damage. Jessica, can you help explain why Abilene doesn't have these warning sirens?
Yeah, thanks, Kathleen. It's a question we've been getting all weekend on our Facebook pages and just being out around town covering the effects of this storm. So I decided to go out today and look for some answers, and I found that answer actually dates back to 2015.
It's a familiar warning sign signaling to duck and cover, and for Abilene, it was one that was missing early Saturday morning.
So did you ever know that we didn't have tornado warning sirens on the city of Abilene?
I was not aware. I didn't grow up here, so I just never knew that.
Sean Martin, like many other residents in the Key City, wondering that same question. So we decided to look for some answers.
This was something that was brought before the Citizens Board in about 2015, but was voted down.
The Emergency Services Coordinator, Vincent Cantu, says the measure was shot down because of two reasons. The first being the cost, and the second because the board believed the city's Code Red system was sufficient at alerting residents in weather events like we had this weekend.
Code Red is the next generation of those sirens, something that is much more effective. Citizens have called saying that Code Red has saved their lives.
And for some like Sean Martin, those outdoor sirens are a thing of the past.
We make sure that the kiddos know where their safe zone is. We have a NOAA weather radio and of course our cell phones.
But for others like Sierra Pruitt, who wasn't alerted of the storm until later, it's a feeling of being lost.
I also have family out in Lawns, and I was like, did they know that there was going to be a tornado? So I had called them too, and they're like, huh? They were all still asleep. I'm like, y'all didn't know there was a tornado. Y'all didn't prepare. What is happening?
Either way, it's something we here in the Key City have to adapt to. The city's saying everyone should have at least one form of receiving those alerts, whether it be the Code Red system, a NOAA weather radio, or just a friend.
Now, as the second set of storms comes through the big country later on tonight, it is important that you do stay weather aware. Now, you do have to sign up for that Code Red manually, and you can do that by typing in your phone number. We have a link to that on our website, bigcountryhomepage.com. Reporting in Abilene, Jessica Rank, KRBC, Abilene's local news. Back to you.